Minasan konnichiwa, Amy des. Hello everyone and welcome back. Yes, that's right, it's the long-awaited room tour video. Now, if you followed my journey long enough, you'll know how obsessed I am with making room videos. It's just how I can express my aesthetic and how I want to share my story of how I put myself in my room with you. So yes, if you watched my previous vlog, I recently moved to my current house. This is the first time I am getting a house for myself, so I am so excited to really put myself in this room and make myself feel at home. After a really long time, I finally managed to confidently settle down for this layout for now, and I really want to share with you my creation. So yes, without further ado, let's get started. 始めましょう. So different from my other houses, this time I have a sliding door. To the next of it, I have a clothing rack right here where I just kind of put my dresses and traditional outfits. And for my other clothes, I just store it in this closet right here. So on the right side here, it's where I store my makeups and accessories because I don't really have a proper makeup station. This time I elevated and bought myself some fragrance and some contact lens resolution. I have a pack of eggs right here that I don't know what to use it, but I am just trying to find the opportunity to recycle it. In this drawer right here, this is where I mainly put my makeups and skincare, and on the top, just some miscellaneous things. You'll see that I have a lot of miscellaneous things, even on top of this drawer itself. Okay, so for a Japanese closet, usually the upper part has a lot of space, so I just put a pole across and then I hang my stuff here. I don't have that many clothes, so I have a lot of spare hangers as you can see right here. For the items that I cannot hang, I just put it in a clear container or I just shove it in this drawer right here. So sorry, but I have not cleaned it up, so yep. It's just gonna be like this for this video. I wasn't kidding when I said I don't own that many stuff because look at this abundant space down here. I just put some of my filming equipment in this clear container. I can even make more space just by stacking these boxes up. Last but not least, here is where I store my big luggage, my suitcases, and my duffel bags. Okay, so there's this thing just sitting on the floor. It's soil. So the reason is because since I moved to the new house, I wanted to kind of start a little garden. So yeah, this is where I grow some little plants for my salad, sometimes lettuce, sometimes carrots. Right now I'm also seeding avocado, but it seems like a bit impossible at the moment. It has become a routine for me just to go out and water the plants every day. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate this amazing view from my little tiny balcony? Yes, it's amazing. Okay, so this is the other side of the room where it's much more messier, but at the same time, a bit more aesthetic. Here we have the wall where I always stick my paintings. This is my bed with just lots of plushies and some pillows. Always gonna remember my time at UBC and always keep my memories with my friends at APU. On my wall. The wall is still pretty empty, so I'm really looking forward to fill it up. Last but not least, this is my favorite corner of the whole room. So I don't have a study table, I just sit on a sofa bed and I just study on this table. To save electricity, me and my roommate used this fan. I got it secondhand, so it was pretty cheap. I try to keep it very minimal on the desk, just my laptop, my iPad. I got this iPad stand from YesStyle. It was supposed to be for an art canvas, but I thought, why not just put my iPad on it? And finally, the most aesthetic corner of them all. I spent so much time thinking about how I want to express myself through this little corner. What do I want to put here? What kind of vibes do I want to bring out? I have so many different elements I wanted to put in. How can I create a composition that's easy on the eye and at the same time it really stands out? So those were the questions that keep popping inside my head. And it's been taking me forever to kind of realize that everything I want to put on this wall represents a piece of my memory and a piece of who I am. So here you will find a lot of Polaroids and a lot of art supplies. Oh my, where do I even begin? How about my remote controls? Recently I've been taking up knitting as well, so I have a lot of yarns here, and then I have my stationaries, my schedulers, my stickers, my sketchbooks, so many things. And I just kind of put it in this basket so they're quite organized. And now here you can see my Miscellaneous Corners. I upcycled this little box right here. I painted over it and I just put lots of washi tape in. Cute, right? I painted it with acrylics. I recently added another Kanahe product into my collection. And at the back here, we have my pen station. Lots of clips and markers and highlighters and brush pens, some calculators. Things that I don't use as much, like textbooks or comics, I put it under. So this layout really helps me to have everything on hand, and it really makes the online learning experience more customized and a bit more enjoyable for myself. So yeah, that's my nook for now, my comfort zone, my sanctuary. It's been a journey transforming a blank room into some place that I can confidently feel like at home. So this is a 2DK room, which means there are 2 bedrooms I share with my roommate, and there's a dining room, and the kitchen is kind of like meshed together. So the monthly rent is 55,000 yen, split it by the 2 of us. Water and internet are included, which is great. We save a ton of money, and I am so glad that I was able to move into this place. My roommate is very nice. As much as we support and we care for each other, we also let each other have our own space, which I totally love. The place is great, my roommate is great, the location is great. I'm so glad I moved in. So yeah, that should be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and looking forward to see you in my next one. Bye!